Yeah, I'm back in it. Look, I want to open this tape up and say, like, I'm not trying to be cocky or anything like that. I really do have blueprints. I really can speak some German. That was off the Wie im Fluge, that was off the hip from on the fly type shit. I don't know. I just don't like how this box don't really get the respect that it really should. You know what I'm saying? I think that it has more power and potential than a lot of other synthesizers out there in this day and age. And some new stuff that's coming out is cool, but I really think this box is really a badass box. And I like the Quantum a lot. I think that the 4 or 5K price range, or what is it, like 4,800 or something like that? I believe that's a lot. And I believe that the keyboard itself is very, very, very nice. I think that it's very appealing. I think the sound is very good. And the things that the features on it are pretty cool. I, however, think that the Blofeld can do a lot of what the Quantum can do on a smaller scale, but just as big, because you heard the stuff, and I'm still only screwing around with phase. I have not switched anything out yet. I'll, without further ado, start playing around and talking a little bit more and getting into it. But I just wanted to touch on the subject that the blueprints that I have for the device that they can make it in keyboard or desktop to appease both parties. And it would be done in a very cheap manner. Not like, I'm not saying a cheap manner like it would be cheaply made, but it wouldn't be a hassle to do, and they wouldn't have to do a whole bunch of extra stuff that would, they have to invest in all these extra high quality parts and, you know, and expending so much blood, sweat, and tears. The expenditure of that would be at a reduction, a great reduction. And the cost to get the materials to make the stuff and stuff like that, that would be at a great reduction. I mean, we can still use high quality components and blah, 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 but the stuff that we're going to do, like the blueprints, I mean, it's just real simple and easy, like, and it cuts out a whole bunch of extra bullshit and stuff that you need not there, you know. It cuts out dinosaur loading times and blah, 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 you know what I mean, like just crazy stuff. But it would still be the price of the machine. Like after they were to see it and be like, all right, cool, this is a really great idea, they're like, damn, we could sell it. Well, it's not going to really cost that much to make, and we could sell it for the cheapie, which would thus entail them, you know, I would want to say €1 million or more in the first release. I would want to say, because it'll be a blockbuster. I don't know, I just would really like, I would really, really, really love and wish to talk to them though. Waldorf, you guys, I really wish I could sit down with you guys. It would be wonderful, because I really could show you this stuff on a professional level. I'll have to cut out the little slang here for a second, and hit you the proper English. I'm sorry. I really do have blueprints. I would love to sit down and talk to you guys and show it. However, I gotta turn the slang back on and get to this talking about this machine. You guys did a really good job on this box. I love it. I've had it since 2008. I gave my old one to my homie Machine God. He knows who he is. I hope you're enjoying it. I had to cop this one, and I've been going in. So without further ado, anyone who has the Blofeld is laughing at you right now. Alright, so let's get back to it. This is a bad box, man. I love it. Every day. This is like the Pygmalion complex. I have it. I'm in love with this box, man. And I really did bring it to life, man. We gotta get into this. I'm telling you guys, get to the store. If you haven't got to the store, at least, bless you, man. Alright, get to the, well, not bless you, bliss you. You know what I'm saying? May your life be blissful and full of great stuff. Because I don't want you to be less of anything, my son. Look, check it. You guys really should get the free kits, and I got some other free stuff coming out that'll let you dibble and dabble, you know what I'm saying? But whew, man, get to the store. This is heavy. Let's comb some kinks out. basically we'd be expanding on some old ideas, and we'd not be necessarily reiterating it, but trust me, if I sat down and showed you guys what was up, you'd be like, yes, 100. This is a great idea. This is very cost effective, and a lot of people will get it. And people will be like, well, goddamn, I can't believe they did it. I'm telling you, that's what they'll say. That's what they'll be saying about you worldwide, Waldorf. I can't believe they did it. You will get an award for this thing. I'm telling you, it will be a multi-award winning box. Probably maybe the same size as this or a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. It'll be award winning, dude. I don't care about the awards. That's not what I want. I really just want the box to be made. You know, humbly. So I can toy around with it. You know, I want to help make it if I could or whatever. But, you know, at the end of the day, I want the box made because then I can toy around with it and do some stuff. Like, this box is bad. It's very inspirational. This is a very inspirational tool. Software for this thing, the wavetable creator, he's, man, a genius, man, a genius. I really, this is my favorite instrument. I love using the Akai MPC Live. I'm about to get back into making some more beats. I gotta record some stuff too, but I just need to put you guys deep with this box, man. And I'm trying to put you deep with my website. I need you to go there and check it out because it's really 100, man. And like if you have this, definitely dig deep. Trust me and get at me. I'm doing consultations for the cheapie too, man. You get me for an hour, we'll discuss rates. If you want to get into tuition, we'll discuss that privately. That means we'll be having to set up a schedule. Okay, so we'll discuss all that. But you can get me for an hour on the spot, you know, if you need me, you know, at a flat rate. And I will bust this down. Even the basic stuff that's factory written, you know what I mean? But this stuff here, this advanced super techniques, these banknotes, you know, all this jumble that's really in it that people want to, I know the trolls be like, hey, oh, you little, my gangster DSP mumbo jumbo. Man, this ain't nothing gangster about this, dude. This is nerdy shit. I don't know why I'm getting so much static right now. My frequency is high up. Oh boy. Alright, on that note, let's finish playing something. See? Let's get into this toothy. Yeah. So now what we got going on is a toothy oscillator, which looks kind of like this. Oh shit, I don't even think I have a pin near enough to draw it. Oh yes, I do. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Oh, thank you. A toothy oscillator, thank you, sir. So this oscillator is looking like this. Alright, so imagine this on a cycle right here. And then you got it with the cone filter. But you got this on cycle. So now, not only is it on multi-cycling, okay, so starting from the beginning to the end, this is why it's cutting like that. Why do you think the cone filter has teeth? Teeth are meant to bite and chop shit up and chew up stuff and cut out, you know what I mean? You have teeth in your mouth. You don't just, you're not a dog, you don't just wolf down your food. I mean, some people do, but I mean, I think that's because they're in the military and stuff. Or some people just eat like that. You know, sometimes I can get like that, you know, being the hound that I am, but what the fuck? Anyway, look, that's besides the fact. I don't know why my shit's so staggy. I'm gonna have to fix that and get at y'all in a sec. This shit's crazy. But you understand what I'm saying though. So now, time to FM, because I haven't changed the procedure from before. Everything's still plugged in. That's real soft like a flute. You hear that? See, because the LFO is set to envelope mode. And that's with no key tracking. So then when I screw around with it at degrees, when you understand sound to a degree of an angle and to a degree of understanding, then you'll know. That's how it goes. So then you switch back to bandpass because that's that radio. Start at 0, swipe through the whole thing. Turn it up to 89 on the radio. See, we didn't even have everything even phased up. We had stuff all mismatched and shit. See, that's the cool thing about it. You can run it directly in phase and you can mismatch it. And when you do stuff like that, you have a lot of gyration going on. You have to understand that the LFO is spinning the shit in circles. I told you that. It's spinning the stuff in circles. It's going from left to right, right to left. You know what I mean? Kind of like, you know, heliocentrical type stuff. And then, like, if it's going like that, it is going heliocentrical. It's going like this. That's 360 degrees. If it goes like this, and then if it goes like this, and then like this, that is another thing. This is three-dimensional, or so they say. No, this and this is three-dimensional, not just this. So sound is a weird. Like I said, look, I'll catch you on a flip. I gotta go. I'll be right back. I gotta get beautied up.